Hello everybody, my name is Triggingtons, and welcome to Hardcore Minecraft. Hardcore Minecraft is Minecraft, but hard. Meaning, skeletons have their aim improved by 100%, creepers will one-shot kill you, zombies spawn in hordes, and if you kill one, you can expect 10 more, because the game just likes to screw you. If you die, you're done. This is only available in the Java edition of Minecraft, but if you're on Bedrock, you can still turn it to hard, and if you die, just delete your world. I'm looking at you. I know. Don't cheat. For this video, I figured I'd jump on the bandwagon so I can get some clout, because I love it. But we all know you can't get clout without being funny. So I tried to make this video as hard on myself as possible, because pain equals funny. Now, what does that mean? If I see any events, any raids, any woodland mansions, I have to raid it, no matter what. Even if I don't even have any armor, I'm going for it. So, with that, I should let you know YouTube automatically unsubscribes people, so analytics stuff, subscribe, like, and enjoy. Day 0, I spawn in a jungle biome. Yeah, we're off to a crappy start. Jungle biomes are hard to traverse with intense landscape. What I want to look for is a village, and if you don't already know, villages do not spawn in jungle biomes, so I'm off to a sad start. Not to worry though, I eventually get out of the accursed jungle and find a village where I promptly take all their food and kill their protector because I'm a great person. I know. I end up making a water bucket for those quick MLG saves when I'm falling because I jumped off a cliff on accident, wouldn't be the first time, and I made a shield to protect me from all the mobs because those are big boys. I end up finding like 3 more villages before the next day where I promptly do exactly what I did in the first one, except I use the iron for different stuff, obviously. And now we're on to day 1, where I find a peculiar looking village in a plains biome. Looks homey. I'll take it. And on the outskirts of the village, I promptly make my first house on the world. A big hole. It has not much for protection, I'm gonna be honest, but I like it. It's homey and it will do. And near the end of day 1, I start prepping the land for farming because I want to grow 1 million carrots. It's weird, I know. Day 2, I continue to prep the land because I am serious about growing the carrots. I figured now is a time that I can go over my goals for this 100 days. So I made a list, and it doesn't have to be in this order, but it would be nice. Grow 1 million carrots. Raid a bastion. Do the nether fortress. Get stuff for the wither. Go to the end. Raid end cities and get diamond armor. Finally have diamond armor because I was using iron for everything else. Finish the 100 days. Something like that would really just tater my tots. And we're getting an early start on the nether on day 2, where I promptly make the fast portal because I am awesome. I have no idea what came over to me to make this nether portal on day 2. It's just kind of like one of those I did it on a whim situations. And look at that achievement we get for going into the nether. That's exactly what she said. Yeah, but this is the worst nether spawn I think I've ever had. It's on a little island over a lava lake, and it's in a basalt biome. I hate this world already. But ignoring that little voyage, let's plant some carrots because it's farming time, brother. Then after all that farming, I went mining and then promptly went to bed after a long day. But if you thought I was mining only on day 2, well, you're dead wrong, and just go, lay down and die right now. No, I'm kidding, don't do that, I need the watch time. So, I go mining. I want to get some diamonds or some iron at least, because that'd just be great for tools, armor, all that. But the only thing interesting down there was a mine shaft. I explored it, there was nothing much to show, so day 4. We start the day making a little bit of iron armor so I can feel protected. Wish I would have felt protected last night, but she'll probably be fine. And we're back in the ravine where I find more iron that I didn't find yesterday, so pog! And there's a spawner! Let's go! What's in the chest? Nothing good. I return to the surface to expand my carrot farm on day 5, which is starting to go pretty well. And then I make some more armor, so I'm feeling like a pretty cool dude. But that's not it. That's not the only thing that makes me a pretty cool dude. My confidence has been lifted, and I'm deciding I want to go explore the nether a little bit because it'll be fun. It'll make me even cooler. Content, aha! And what do I decide to do in the nether? Bridge across lava. That's what I decided to do. I am not happy with myself. watching this over, this is dumb. Like, give a like, leave a like. I do end up making a pretty long tunnel, which will help for future excavations. And by the time I'm back to come get more resources, it's day 6, and I'm going back in the nether, because something is just calling to me. I don't know what. I don't know where. But I do know it's there. Ooh, that was rhymed. Let's go me. And after an incident with Piglin, I'm a little bit more scared, and my confidence has dropped, but we prevail. We get away. That's all that really matters in this situation. And by the time I'm back fighting with Piglin and running away so I don't die, I'm back in the overworld on day 7, where I start fighting an Enderman. Because that's a good idea, except now I'm low because my shield broke, and oh gosh! Luckily, I was smart enough to back up directly into the river. I remembered it was there, so and that was my one shot. I ended up killing the Enderman and getting a grass block, which, you know, it's not 20 million diamonds, but it's something. I'll take it. I decided to go exploring for the rest of day 7, and look who I found. And there's a village, like 20, maybe 100 blocks-ish away. You already know where this is going. That's right, on the end of day 7, I started a raid, so on the beginning of day 8, we're gonna see the eyes of hell. But, to be honest, it actually all went pretty swimmingly, except for when they killed all the villagers, and they won instead of me winning. I probably should have locked them indoors, but it's fine. We don't need to lock more people in. 2020's been a long year. It's 2021. It's fine. And I did get to the wave where the evoker spawns, and you know we're gonna kill him before I go back. There's no way I'm not getting that totem. And on the end of day 8, I got my totem, which will come very handy later. But enough foreshadowing. Now I'm just gonna show you the raid tower, where I make a monument to the villagers who died. It was technically my fault that they all were that weak, but they're living a better life now, up in villager heaven, hurrying to each other forever. And for the rest of day 9, I find a ship and it's trash. Day 10, I make it back safely, and I farm for the entirety of the day because I don't have much day left, and I do need to get all my carrots. I need those stonks. Day 11, I got enough iron together so I could make my sword great. I put fire aspect on it, so now food is really not a worry because if I just go ahead and animal, it'll just die and drop already cooked meat. Hog! The rest of day 11 I spent chopping trees, so I can now trade with villagers and I can get big ol' stonks. That's amazing because I can get enchantments, I can get bows, I can get whatever I really need to succeed. Day 12, I spent my day leveling up my Fletcher because they can give you an enchanted bow at later levels, which could be extremely helpful. Also, I wanted the bow and arrows for my next voyage to the Nether. I also grabbed a gold block from a nearby ruined portal. I've just been neglecting getting that. And we have more golden apples for that voyage. Starting on day 13, we start getting sticks to trade because it's getting to the point. We're getting close. Things are about to go down. Oh yeah, one of my villagers also is now giving me a Sharpness 3 book, so I got 2 of them, and now I'm gonna have a Sharpness 4 axe, so let's go. And with everything pretty much ready, my inventory sorted, and a fishing pole added, we go to the Nether. Let's go. This is going to be terrifying. It's only day 13. I am not ready at all. Well, I am, but I'm not. You know what I mean. You know. I traded enough to get fire res potions, because that is going to be a necessity here. I just need it for my own sanity. And for the next little while, since I'm in the Nether, I can't tell how much time has gone by, so we're just going to have that day 14 through 19. Yeah, I spent some time in the Nether. Enough time for me to find this bastion. Holy crap, bastions are so amazing, but they're so scary at the same time. If you didn't know, bastions have about 1 million mobs in them, and they're all pigs or slimes. The pigs will kill you very easily. The slimes will burn you, will knock you into lava. They're very dangerous, but the loot in here, it can be so amazing. Yes, I am doing this carefully enough so that I won't die. This is a very risky situation. I have to take out all the things before they take out me. So I'm just making sure they can't even reach. there were still a lot of pigment noises coming from around, but I didn't know where until I mined a spot right above this little hole. I've never seen that many men in one hole in my life. Well, actually, I'll take that back. But we're not gonna bring that night up. Anyways, after taking out the magma cube spawner and then all the magma cube, I built a bridge, and look at what we have here. Diamonds and some netherite ancient debris stuff. I am so excited. Because I'm not going to go mining for this to make armor, so it's just given to me. Let's go. I found a second bastion and looted what I could, and guess what? That's another piece of ancient debris, which I'm pretty sure when I get back I can make some netherite ingot. Well, a netherite ingot. So let's go. I'm going to use it on something good. And what is that I spy? Oh my gosh, it's a nether fortress. I've been looking for one of these for over an hour and 30 minutes. It's day 18 currently, because I checked the F3. Oh my gosh, it's taken so long. Let's just get in and get my stuff and get out. I ended up drinking a fire res pot because I'm scared. This is going to be an intense battle with the blazes. It took some gapples and some fire res pots, but I managed to get all my blaze rods that I needed easily. So now it's just a matter of if I can get obsidian from the fortress. And luring me in, the fortress gave me a diamond, saying that if I keep exploring, I may get more. But it all almost came to an end when I got really greedy. So after this, I'm just deciding that it's time for me to get out because I'm scared now. Through trading, I got all the obsidian I needed, so now all I have to do is find a broken portal and I can get out of the nether for good. I made that portal, I got out, and it felt so good, except I was in a cave, so I have to dig and I have to walk a very long ways back home. I found a desert and my expectations got very high because I was expecting myself to find a desert temple so I could get like a god apple or something. Sadly, I never did, but I did find this really cool village. Inside the village, there was a blacksmith, so I knew I had a potential opportunity to get diamonds. So I headed towards it, but then, out of nowhere, mobs start spawning. There's about 2 billion zombies right there. I'm freaking out. I'm thinking, what? Is there a mob strip club somewhere here that I don't know about? I go into the blacksmith and I get diamonds and I just book it. I made it back on day 20 and I'm so relieved to be home. It's been a long journey. The nether was pretty scary. Those zombies were pretty scary. I got some diamonds, some netherite, and I think it was really successful. So very quickly, I just need to craft myself the diamond tool, the only one you need, a diamond hoe. Which, you guessed it, I then made into a netherite hoe. Now, I remember telling you all that I was going to make my new base on day 20, but I meant 21. Day 21 through 29 is me making my new base. It's going to be a lot better to look at, a lot more pleasing. I just didn't want to show much of the actual me making it because it's just kind of long and grindy. So, here's just little things, little bits of parts of me grinding for the stuff to get the house. But that was 10 whole days, and I think the house looks really good now. But now, it's time for me to start getting ready for the Ender Dragon fight. So, I need to start getting emeralds. I need lots more emeralds so I can get lots more good gear. Like this enchanted bow that my Fletcher just got. Holy crap, that's a great bow. I don't think I've ever, the only trades I've ever gotten on par with this are ones from librarians. This is just, oh, amazing. I also start brewing potions of slow falling. I've never brewed. I've never made potions before, so it's really weird, a really new experience. So I'm glad I got to experience. I'm glad I know this now, and this will make the end fight just a little bit easier on me. Day 32 is more trading because there is a specific thing you need to go to the end. Besides blaze rods, you need ender pearls. And you can trade for ender pearls with a cleric. That's a type of villager that you can trade with. So I'm just gonna get a bunch of emeralds so I can do that. And then boom, ready for the end right there. Day 33, all I did was more trading, and eventually I got the ender pearl trade. Ecstatic noises. Then on day 34, it's time. I need to get ready like now. I need new armor for the ender dragon because the armor I have just isn't keeping up. I need to make this ready. I need to be ready by any means necessary. I get the last couple ender pearls I need, and then we head out. I get everything, my inventory organized, and we get everything ready. We are heading out tomorrow. Day 35 through 40. I'm close to the stronghold. I can feel it. I'm just gonna start digging down soon. And wowee, I found a cave, and guess what's over there? The library! Let's go! All I have to do, find the portal room and get 1 extra pearl. Although, while in the stronghold, I did get a couple pieces of good loot, like a couple enchanted books, which I'm not complaining. I found the portal. I'm 1 pearl short, because a couple of my pearls broke while trying to find the stronghold. So we're gonna have to go find an enderman, kill him, then we'll just be right back in. Wow, what an amazing clap transition. I'm back, and I'm making a pick, and then we're gonna go in. Okay, I'm turning on my mic for this, so, my recordings, OBS stopped recording because I had already filled up my space, so I had to delete space. So I exited the game, and now I'm back, and yeah, I took out the crystals. I threw my bow, and I was like, haha, it's gonna be funny, because, like, I'm making it hard on myself. So I threw my power bow off the edge of the void, and now it's just gone. I threw one of the books. I didn't even look which books, so that's fun. I'm like, haha, I guess I'm just gonna have a rough time. And, now I'm actually having a rough time because it didn't record, and that's fun. So, and there's an invisible ender dragon. Okay, cool. I'm gonna get you, I'm gonna get you, I'm gonna get you, I'm gonna get you, I'm gonna get you. Let's go, okay. Well, it's about 4 a.m. for me, so, yeah. Pretty epic. I've stayed up for a while. Yeah, enough for it to be day 39. It took me unbelievably long to figure out that stronghold. Cool. I got a couple levels. But that's enough from me talking in the present. Now it's me talking over it. So, we grab our egg, and we go straight into the end wastelands, I think? I think that's what they're called, something like that. And we find a city actually fairly quick, but we have to build over to it. So, give me a minute. And it was in this moment I was thankful to RNGesus because I should have died here. But enough of that. Let's watch me cheese this end city by killing the first 2 shulkers on the outside, and then blocking and water bucketing up the towers to go grab the diamond loot from the chests, and leaving because I'm scared. And oh frick, that's right, I slept in a village, so I have walking time. Not to worry, the village was close, so by no time, I am back home. Let's go. Let's sort our inventories and then see what we want to do next. Well, first I'm going to upgrade my helmet to Prot 3 and Unbreaking 3, and then to Prot 4 because I had that extra Prot 3 book. So that's pretty pog. I would also like to take a moment to recognize the level that I'm at right now. It's pretty nice. Other than combining a couple more things from loot that I got at the end cities, we didn't do much this day. On day 41, I head back into the nether because there is something I desperately need to get. I need quartz, and I need it now. Because when I'm back home, I need the quartz to become pillar quartz, so I can create the ultimate item, the gamer lamp. Let's just look at it for a while. That was quite a while. That was a good while. And for the rest of day 41, I chopped wood, because I want to get a lot of emeralds, because I think it's about time I get some enchanted books to put on my armor. And on day 42, we are still chopping, and then we're trading all the way until day 44, where I eventually find an Unbreaking 3 villager. Gonna get some books, put on my armor, and then we're gonna find another villager to trade with. I made a diamond sword where I'm gonna put some enchantments on it because there's a certain sword I want to make for the Wither. We're gonna make its name a certain reference. Tell me in the comments if you know where that reference is from. On day 45, I found a new pal to trade with, and we're gonna be trading until we get a mending book. And then we're gonna put mending on our armor and weapon. Day 46, I got my helmet and boots stacked and ready to go. Go where, you may be asking? On our way to get some buried treasure. Except the treasure ends up being crap, and I wasted the next 3 days. So when I got back home, I just carrot farmed because it's something that just calming. It'll just calm me. And then I wanted to finish my storage room, so I went back to the nether to grab some quartz, and then I block it up. Adding the stairs above the chest first, and then adding that final wall. I ended the day working on my roof, knowing that I'll have to finish it in the next video. Day 49, I spent all my time making a little stupid shelf for no apparent reason. It took me way too long to find clay, and then way too long to find the flowers that I wanted. And then it all comes down to day 49 at night, where I place down my bed, clear some area, and then sleep. Day 50, I'm up bright and early. Today's the last day for this video, because I don't have the space. I talked about it in the Ender Dragon fight. So, it's time for me to block up, because I've had an idea for the finale for this video for quite a while. I wanted to create something drastic and epic, but only if I can do it. This is going to be a test of my skills that I've acquired over the past couple months of really grinding Minecraft. It's time for an MLG water bucket. And yep, it looks like I'm the god that I thought I was. That was so insane! Oh, it just, oh. If that didn't convince you to leave a like and subscribe, I don't know what will. I can say that I have a plan for my 100 days. It's gonna be like this, but even more intense. I have a lot more planned. So, leave a like and subscribe if you're excited. And I guess I'll see ya on day 100. Peace out.